That's right. We're learning that Sotelo had help with his escape. He had help from his sister. He had help from another inmate inside the jail, and that inmate's sibling was also part of this as well. Now we're learning that they plan to buy and transport a getaway car from North Carolina, and they had discussions about this just days before Sotelo escaped. Now, about 4 hours went by between the time that Sotelo actually escaped from the jail, climbing over the fencing, and then leaving in a red Mustang that was parked outside, ready for his departure. A planned escape. New court documents show 26-year-old Alder Marin-Sotelo, a suspect in the killing of a North Carolina sheriff's deputy now on the run, had help leaving Piedmont Regional Jail. Court documents from North Carolina show Sotelo, his sister Adriana Marin-Sotelo, another inmate in the jail, and one of their siblings coordinated to get this getaway car, a red Mustang, to the jail. Their plans were discussed by phone and video call just before the escape. Here's a timeline of what happened next. On Sunday, April 30th, video surveillance shows Sotelo climbing over a fence at Piedmont Regional at 1:40 a.m. Then, roughly 4 hours later, video surveillance shows him leaving the jail parking lot in the getaway car around 5:40 a.m. Around 11:30 Sunday night, Bruce Callahan, another inmate at the jail held on federal narcotics charges, also escaped. The Prince Edward County Sheriff's Office says it was notified around 4 a.m. Monday, May 1st, that at least one inmate was missing, and then was notified again that 2 inmates total escaped. The jail confirmed the escapees were able to manipulate a locking mechanism on a rear door of the jail. We do not know how or when jail staff found out each inmate had escaped, as well as how long it took them to notify law enforcement of the incident. It is not clear if Sotelo and Callahan worked together, escaping 22 hours apart. CBS 6 legal analyst Todd Stone says how that happened is a head-scratcher.
It raises a whole lot of questions and makes you wonder, how could 2 people escape the same facility in such a short period of time, and yet with head counts being, each day more than one, finding that there's no notification of the first one before the second one escapes. It just leaves you scratching your head and wondering, well, what happened down there?
Now, we reached out to multiple law enforcement agencies, including the sheriff's office, including the jail, to learn more about what happened and to ask about what kind of policies are in place when something like this does happen. We have not heard back from them at this time. And what happens next if these 2 men are found? We'll hear more from our legal analyst, Todd Stone, on that. All new at 6. In Richmond, I'm Elizabeth Holmes, CBS 6 News.